A lot of things have been upgraded at Dermatology Laser of Alabama. I'm Sawyer, if you don't know me. We've also upgraded our EXILIS. And EXILIS has been my favorite skin tightening device and aesthetic dermatology's favorite skin tightening device since about 2011. So this is the sad truth, and these numbers get worse the more sun you get, but we basically lose 10% of collagen, new collagen production per decade. That's 1% a year. Other devices that I have limitations. You can't treat over bone. You can't treat it with COOLSCULPTIng, which is an excellent modality, but you can't always get the tissue draw from the vacuum that's associated with that device. So EXILIS can go get it. This device creates volumetric heating, and I'm going to show you a picture of what that means in a second. It reaches depths of 1 inch, even without ultrasound. It's also safe. We have never had any sort of tissue damage, burn, or any complication from this upper face treatment. So we're treating forehead and just below the eye area. So this is 2 treatments. This is the stuff that we were never able to do before. See this muscle? It's such a... we all like that. Yeah. I put a lot of different findings in here so that it can match up. So this is that frustrating platysma muscle that used to be only a surgical problem and still is if it's severe enough. But that muscle is of no good to us other than to make us look bad. Again, here, this is another 9 days after 2 treatments. This is a décolleté after 2 treatments. And this is an arm after 4 treatments. And again, this is a situation where there's not a whole, there's some fat there, but there isn't a ton, and a lot of it is just skin laxity. This is an abdomen. This is after 4. So in general, we're going 2 to 4 face and neck, and then at least 4 for body. This is an abdomen. This is after 4. So in general, we're going 2 to 4 face and neck, and then at least 4 for body. This is some cellulite, and I've got another cellulite picture towards the end of the presentation. And then this is another doctor showing sort of the in-between stage, and then the result after 4. That patient asked for that. So again, here's a little muscle tightening. This is a friend of mine in New Orleans. Tightening. And then here's a nice arm result after 4 treatments. Again, here's the back side after 3 treatments. If I look like her to begin with, I'm you know that superficial fat that you can pull, and it may not be a ton, but it makes you feel good. EXILIS is great for that, because that fat level of treatment with cellulite or with just that superficial flabby stuff, it really tightens up. This is our patient. 1 COOLSCULPTIng on the medial knee, right here. And then 4 EXILIS treatments in a row.